Welcome back, grateful daughters. It's a pleasure to be back in front of you all. If you are new here, my name is Shauna, founder of Grateful Daughter. So let's dive right in for this week. I want to talk to you about this idea of contentment or this state of being content. When you look up the word content or contentment, it's a state of happiness or just satisfaction or being satisfied. Now, we live in an era or we live in a time where it just seems like we are not necessarily content with whatever state we're in, right? Paul says in Philippians 4:11 that whatever state you are in, to be content, or whatever state he is in, be content. Now, in this day and age, it is so difficult for many of us to actually hold on to being satisfied with what we have. Particularly in America, you can see we gain one thing and it's like, next season I want to get the next new thing. But we never really sit down and enjoy that first thing that we got, right? We always feel like we need to get something more. Now, this idea of contentment or this state of contentment can really lead us to a place of being able to enjoy and being grateful for where we are in our lives or even where we're headed. Now, in reality, that only occurs if we're able to sit down and truly assess ourselves and truly assess where God has us. Now, it's easier said than done, Shauna. I understand. Yes, I need to be in a state of contentment, but it's so difficult when everything around me is saying, I need more, or I have to have the latest this, or I have to do the latest that. But necessarily, you don't. If you have God as your guide, He will direct you in whatever needs that you have, and He will show you how to go about attaining those things that you desire and how that will bring satisfaction to you. Now, I must say, contentment independent without God is not really true contentment. There's something about the Spirit of God and something about the Word of God that causes us to be settled and satisfied. Now, today I am grateful for that ability to be content with whatever state I am in. I am not the richest of all riches. No, I'm not. However, God has granted and provided that which I have need of every single day. Now, if you sit for a moment and you sit down and you think about this thought, do I have food? Yes. Do I have clothes? Yes. Do I have a roof over my head? Yes. And most importantly, do I have life? Yes. So in that state, I am content. I am satisfied that God saw it fit me, His grateful daughter, to provide me the basic things that I need to thrive in this life to continue to serve Him. Now, I encourage you to challenge yourself when you go into that space or that place or that mindset of wondering whether or not you are content. When I challenge you today, when you get to that space or that place where you are like, oh, I need the latest this or I need the latest that you begin to ask yourself, is this going to make me satisfied? Honestly, I believe when you put those desires in front of God, He will direct you and lead you into a place of peace. Today, I am grateful for that ability to truly rest and know that God is in control. I am content knowing that He is God and He is in control, and that whatever I have need of, He will provide. Everything that I just said, you can read that up in Philippians 4, such a powerful chapter that Paul expounds so many truths upon us. I encourage you to join in this week or the rest of this week into the weekend in a state of contentment. Grateful daughters, may you have a blessed day and may you continue to be blessed. Your grateful daughter, Shauna.